what? It's test drive time here at Maple Motors. And today we've got a 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. Got the T-tops in it, got the brown interior, got the 403. We're looking at power steering, power brakes, and we're going to Sandman Design Shop today. I'm getting a custom set of wheels made for one of my cars, so we got to stop by there, and he's got a product that he come out with that most of y'all are gonna love, and I'll be able to put a link to that product here on my channel. Throughout this test drive video, we'll be looking for flaws. You can see the good, I find the bad, so you know what you're getting before you get here. Guys, be sure to hit subscribe, share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. I tell you what, place those bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Showing 63,000 miles. Looking around our interior. Ooh, that glove box looks terrible. Look at it. What in the world? Oh, that needs to be replaced. Get it shut for now. The seat's a little bit faded. Might be time for some new interior. Door panels, okay, they're good. Crack in the dash. I noticed on the door panel over here, the handle was loose. I found the right bolt to go back in it, but it's wallered out so much in the front that it's gonna eventually rip off. So when I shut the door, I'm gonna start grabbing it here on the inside so I don't, you know, rip that off. Little paint up here, I think that'll come off. Headliner looks good. Oh, got a crack here on your T-top cover, a little plastic piece. Missing some covers on the seat belts. Package tray. Back seat. Panels over there need to be repainted. Let's go ahead and start it up. And she sounds good. A little 403 in there. Looks like the tach is coming up. Oil pressure gauge isn't really moving. It may not be accurate anymore. We'll watch the temperature. Gas gauge looks like it's working. We're charging. Okay. And we'll check that speedo as we drive down the road. Blower motor. Anything? Blower motor needs some help there too. Wipers. Yeah, at least the wipers work. Turn signals. Am I seeing it flash or am I just... It's not flashing. I hear the click though. This side is. You can see this side. Yeah, left bulb may be out there. Horn, what do you think? Did you place your bets yet? Sounds terrible. Hey, it's trying to honk. Yeah, that's a weird horn. It sounds like a duck under there trying to get out. Oh well, hey, halfway works. What do you call that? Is that a 50-50? Yeah, okay. That's what he said. All right, let's hit the road, see how it runs and drives. You already know it. You gotta play the part. All right, it's hot. I got all the windows up. Should have took T-tops out, shouldn't have. Guys, let's hit the road. Like I said, we gotta make a pit stop. Gotta pick up some new supplies. Y'all are gonna trip out because it hasn't been thought of yet, and I get to basically show it off to all my people on the social medias. But for now, we're also gonna go over the flaws. What we're looking for is any issues here, guys. Like I said, I don't hide nothing. It's better if I'm up front. That way when you get here, you say, man, thanks for that. I'd much rather you say that than, you missed all this. I come out here and wasted time. I'm not that guy, I promise. Something cool. Transport truck showed up. A Hennessy Camaro came off of it, the Exorcist car. It's only 57 of those. I was kind of melting a little bit. You know how big of a Camaro fan I am. Here we go. Straight as an arrow as we pull out. Tight steering. Let's get over. Police on the side of the road. We'll get out of their way. Speedometer is working. Actually seems to be accurate. This car is super smooth going down the road. She's got good pickup. As you can see, that whole front end lifted up. Engine temperature is working. Real tight steering. Again, it's nice and smooth. And I can feel that kick down trying to engage, so maybe we'll try it again back here on this side road. Brakes feel wonderful. Running and driving wise, I'm liking this car right now. Really, I just see somebody redoing the seats and going. Might buy a new armrest just so that you can yank it by the ends there. This one over here, it doesn't even have a screw in it. So both sides on the top of the armrest didn't have a screw. I might be able to find a matching one in the back and put one in that one as well. I didn't know that it didn't have one on that side because it's snugged up. It looks like it's perfect. Now on this car, I feel like it just needs a few little things buttoned up and you're ready to roll. Let's see. That was not floored. I just got into it just to see if you can kick them tires over, and it sure did. Plenty of pep, no popping, no rattling. Bagging our brakes, they're good. Let's see if that kickdown's hooked up. Ready? Kickdown sure is hooked up on this one. It's pulling strong. Good on that. Alright guys, we're going to get some outside shots. We're in a little bit of a different area right here. And then chips, scratches, rust and dents at the very end. I'm going to light up the undercarriage like I always do. And if you want more information on this car, there's no problems with that. You can call a lot after this video and say, hey, there was a spot that Nick missed and I need to see that. No problem at all. We'll go out there and make another video, zoom in on it, and let you know what you need to know. Guys, I'll be right back. roll out now. Go ahead, try reverse. Now this car has been staying nice and cool throughout the whole video, so we have no overheating issues at all. All right. Go ahead and lick it, stick it to the window. Oh yeah. Y'all are up here now. Basically just gives me a view of what I'm seeing as we're recording this video. All right, let's take off. Oh yeah. Giddy up. Car feels great. Very responsive, tight steering. The brakes feel awesome. This is a good runner. But you're gonna wanna watch that video and see the chip scratches that I have found, and I'm gonna put that at the end. So stick around for that. Oh yeah! I love it. That's one thing about riding around in a car like this. It's nothing but attention. So you better like it. This is definitely a hard spot to get out. I can't see nothing. And then when you can go, look how slow they go. Come on. Man, I may be stuck here a little while. Maybe after this 18-wheeler, but then I'm stuck behind an 18-wheeler. At least she runs good. We're going after this, guys. I was spinning y'all back and forth, wasn't I? Whoops. No, I'm not able to tell you what the product is yet. I thought I was gonna be able to tell you today. I gotta wait. He said, wait, I'm gonna release it soon, but don't tell nobody about it yet. It's awesome, and when I do release it, y'all are gonna love it. I think a lot of y'all will buy the product yourselves. It's also cheap enough, you know, to add some more customization to your car that nobody's got. And I'll be talking about that more in the future. Whenever he allows me to release, I'll make a whole video about it. I'm literally putting them in every one of my cars. Let's put it that way. Let's go around this guy. Nice and smooth, guys. We're getting ready to pull back into Maple Motors. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. That's gonna help me out quite a bit. Now, the main thing about this car that I've noticed, it's got some chips, it's got some scratches, and it really just needs a good buff job. I could get over a lot of the stuff, but I want you to know about it before you get here so that you're happy when you show up. You know, that makes things a lot easier in the buying car process. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Well, we've got the trunk popped and the hood open, and we're going to be walking around this ride looking for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. Let's go ahead and start in the back. orange peel right here on the paint. Kind of see how it's looks like the sign of an orange. That's why I call it that. Imperfections. Wax there. It's like a patch here. Let's try that again. Okay, so you got to firmly shut the trunk lid. See, the trim there was painted. It's chipped. Honestly, if you didn't like it painted, you could take all that off. Coming down this side. Spots on the back there. A little hazy in the front here on the paint. I know it's not overheating, but we top off the radiators when we get the cars in, and it looks like it's leaking from the top of this. It overfilled the whole canister, so it had nowhere to go. But we always top off all the fluids, check our fluids and everything. And a lot of times, you know, they put a little bit too much antifreeze in there. I go to test drive it. It warms up to the normal temp. It spits out the excess that it can't hold. That's what happened here. I would let you know if I seen any kind of overheating issues in this video. I do it all the time. A little hazy there too. Yeah, I'm not scared to let you know anything about these cars, guys. That's what I do. Little marks there. Light little bubbles here, pitting on the door handle. Dent there. Imperfections back here. Back window's pretty clean. Front window on this one looks good too. Coming down this side, little bit hazy on the front. And paint's just kind of flat in spots. Got some swirls, definitely needs a buff. See some light scratches there, how it's kind of hazy too, up top. A lot of extra wax in the corner there, like scratches in the back. Tires in good shape. Spot there. Fitting on the handle. Overspray. Light scratches on the front windshield. Yeah, I got a dent up here. All right, now we're going to go ahead and check out our interior. Carpet's faded at the bottom of the door. This is the spot I was talking about. It's got the screw in it, but it's not going to hang on, because it's going to come right through where the leather's been torn. Plastic's all tore up there on the edge. See where all this was brown, it's painted black. Console, seat. Crack there in the dash. Spot in the corner, kind of torn. I can show you the temp gauge here. Said it's in a great range. The antifreeze was just overfilled. Give it some gas. See, the driver's seat's worn. Not ripped though. It definitely is dirty. down with the hood. Light scuffs on this side, little bubbles in the paint. A little hazy here. Hazy on the scoop. Chips. Light scratches on the hood. Now, I do think on this car it'd be nice if somebody speed buffed it, made it look all shiny, got rid of all these light scratches, and then I'd leave it alone because she's a good driver. If anything, you know, maybe look into some front seats, back seats. Looks like the door panels and all that have already been looked at. The back two panels could use some love too. But the drive's awesome in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Detailed pictures, financing and shipping, that's available, maplemotors.com. Be sure to hit subscribe, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.